We were talking about voice acting in Dungeon Crawler Carl. Oh, there's like a little secret behind the waterfall. Okay. Um. So the critical drinker plays. He voices a character in who like is a train conductor, and I thought his voice was very like it took me out of it for a minute because like you'll hear his voice if you haven't heard him already. He has like a cadence to his voice. He like does this thing. Ooh, yummers. I said his voice, like the voice actor that they play that character, I thought it like took me out of it for a minute because it didn't. I thought it was like very like like the voice acting quality was just like kind of like a big change. Yeah, the critical drinker. Like he reads like he does YouTube channels, but yeah, you'll hear how he talks. He goes like, "I enjoy onions on my burger." He has, like you'll hear like a Scottish accent, and then you'll know that's the critical drinker because it's like an actual Scottish accent. No, it was book three. It was during the Iron Tangle. Definitely. Yeah, but the cooks have Scottish accents, but I'm pretty sure it was book three. Because you'll hear like the microphone quality even changes. Where did that door just open that I saw open? Yeah, he gives the cooks Scottish accents, but they're like fake Scottish accents. They're like, yes, but book two is one of the cooks in the safe rooms. Had an accent like you just did. That's what they sound like. Was that accurate, Jess? Was that accurate? Where was that door that just opened? I saw. And I haven't even gotten into Atlantis yet. I'm gonna clip that. You're gonna clip it, are you? I think one of the things is whenever Americans try to do Irish or Scottish accents, because we have like the upward, because we have the upward inflection, they overdo the upward inflection. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hold on, is this gonna show me where it is again? Hold on. Okay. Upward inflection. Yeah, it's like so like we have like upward inflection when we talk. Some accents it's stronger than others, you know. I don't think my upward inflection's very strong, but I'm told I have it, you know. Thank you for giving a name for it. They have really strong upward inflection like Cork, where they're like, "In Cork, how's it going? Going all right?" I don't find you have much of an accent. Are you saying I sound American to you? Because you wouldn't be the first person to say that. You think I sound Canadian? You think I sound Canadian now? I'm from Canada, eh? I'm from Newfoundland. There's a moose loose about the house. You can go fuck yourself, eh? That's what Jess sounds like. She's like, "There's a moose loose about the house, eh?" Apparently, it's minus 50 degrees Celsius in some parts of Newfoundland. You think I'm joking? That clip is beautiful. Welcome in, Ginger Ghoul. How are you? How are you, Ginger Ghoul? Speaking of Canadians, I'm joking. I'm joking. Ginger Ghoul's not Canadian, but you may as well be, right? You're like on the border. You get like what, like 5 minutes away from the Canadian border or something. Wait, 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 I can see through that. Oh, look at that. Hold on, so not even. So there's a hold on. This is maybe considered cheating, but I don't care. Do you know why this does this? Do you know why? Do you know why this does this? Is because in the original aspect ratio, there would be black bars there. So I wouldn't be able to see that, right? Isn't that very fascinating? Because you wouldn't really have a widescreen monitor back then. How are you anyways, Ginger Ghoul? You good? Yeah, that was an inoffensive chicken fillet burger. I don't think I would order it again. Doing all right. Are you working or are you off today? You sticking any catheters in any dick holes today? Or doing what is it that nurses do? Can I say that? Not again. I mean, not again. Could I like maybe like do the jump? What do you mean? Oh my god, that's what fucking. I hope like honestly I never have to have a catheter put in. That doesn't sound very wholesome. You always go to that. But that's cuz like that's like my fear. That's like my fear. That's like my fear is to get a catheter put in. So I like that's what I think about when I think of nurses is that's what they do. That's like their job. Like I know there's a lot of stuff that nurses do. And we appreciate nurses here. Nurses, honestly, nurses this is something I've always heard. Nurses know more than doctors, you know? Like if you have a because like nurses, like the doctors just go in and fucking take a fucking like they're just like, "Oh, you know, you have a cold." No fucking shit, I have a cold. I know that, you know? Whereas the nurses are the ones who do all the work, you know? So W nurses. But also they're apparently they're apparently bullies in high school. Were you a bully in high school, Ginger Ghoul? Let me know. No, no. Do you what are your thoughts on like that? You hate hearing that. Like when you talk to like your other nurse friends, do you get that? Some for sure were. Some have a really big ego. I could like understand that. Nursing is like their personalities. What are your thoughts on that song, Ginger Ghoul? What are your thoughts on that song by REM? It's REM, right? I don't want no scrub. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Nerds, geeks, dweebs, up to no good people. I call them. I call them up to no good people. Isn't it REM? I don't know. It's that kind of. It's that like. It's like that like that genre of. It's TLC. What kind of student was I? Um, absent. Absent student. Never did my homework. I hated doing my homework. Uh, when I did show up, I was like, I took part. My Irish teacher hated me because I didn't apply myself in my Irish class. Well, I had two. So my first Irish teacher, I actually really liked her. She was really nice, and she was like a. She was like I thought she was cool. And then my second Irish teacher, for the second like half of my secondary school, she hated me because I was like I didn't have to work as hard as the other students because I was fluent. So I would like go into class and I would just like, it was just too easy for me. and I never did my homework or anything. So I would just come in and I would just be like fucking like I would be like sleeping, like actually sleeping in the back of class. I was like a sleeper. I slept in class in school, and uh, she would like wake me. I would like get woken up, or someone like elbow me or something like that, and then she'd be like, "Answer this question," and I would just like look at it and I would answer it like right correctly. And I would like speak perfect fluent Irish, and I think she hated that. But it's not because I was a show off, it's because the fucking education system is just cooked, you know? How do I get over there? Do I jump? Is that it? It was an L education system, you know? Why am I just farting? Like, why don't I know what to do here? But yeah, I actually like almost like I kind of like had so in music class my music teacher like really liked me. So I remember making it a point to like stop that and make her not like me because I didn't want to be seen as a teacher's pet. I was like, no, you can't do this, teacher. You can't like show your that you like a student. You know, tough go. Well, it was because I was like one of the only like students in music class that like wanted to perform and like was like passionate about performing and stuff. Everyone else like they were like, like they were all shy and shit. I was never really shy about it. I was like, yeah, I'll perform. You want to see me perform? But when it came to the practical stuff, I just like, or not the practical, but the theory stuff, I was just like, why do I have to fucking study fucking this shit? You know? I dropped out of music class. I think that's one of the classes I wouldn't have dropped out of. I wish I applied myself more in music class and like paid attention to the theory stuff more. The saxophone wasn't calling you anymore. Maybe you should have picked up like a percussion instrument or something. I picked up guitar. And how's that going? Are you still playing it? Oh, I can't. I was like, this is it. They stare at me every day, random play about have it in a hot minute. I think you should play. You should play. You should play for your patients. Yeah, it does hurt your fingies, but like that's why you gotta play every day so that your fingies don't hurt. They don't already fuck with you. Have you been doing any Sudokus lately? Or either hit or miss? You did teach a patient. You told me that. Yeah. Because I thought that was cool because you said you were teaching a patient how to Sudoku. And I was like, that's funny because I taught you how to Sudoku. And I was like, that's cool that I indirectly, like, I'm like helping people through fucking hospital boredom. For real, getting used to the violin, my fingers need to relearn and the shit hurts. I almost bought a violin this morning. Not really, I almost bought a banjo, but I did look at a violin. But I was like, maybe the violin is a completely different beast that I need to tackle. I do want to get a banjo though. I'm really like just on like the idea of getting a banjo. Is there like send it? Well, I decided I'm gonna give it a bit. I gotta learn piano first, you know? Play me that folk shit. Like I should probably like at least like have a decent grasp of the piano. I feel like here's like the thing is like I think like the piano, as far as like instruments go, like the piano's like kind of like music nerd instrument. You know, it's like, oh, I know all these like technical terms about music. So I need to get over that idea, you know? I need to stop thinking like that. It's problematic. What is can I like is there like something maybe there's like something I can do on this little boat. Like why is this boat here? If you even want to call it a fucking boat. Did I say goat? I meant boat. Okay, I don't think there's anything. What is my like? Why am I like stupid? See, I'm like thinking like I gotta get up there, but there's no way to get up there. It's too high. Did we figure out if that song was REM though? I don't want no scrub. I've been actually going around in circles for an hour. What is that? Why does it say hype train in progress on my fucking Firebot? That's so strange. Hold on. I wonder if this is a trick. Like, I wonder if I go back in here. And I turn this off. Will that gate up there be open? Is it like a kind of like, well, if that's on, the other one's off type beat? No. That's not what it is. Surely I could jump over that, right? Like, surely you could slip through the fucking... through that shit. I'm looking this shit up. Like, I have fucking no idea what I'm supposed to do here. If this is obvious, I'm gonna fucking be angry. And if it's not obvious, I'm gonna be even angrier. When we playing? When are we playing? Will I stop playing this right now? Will I rage quit this game? Not Mines. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So I have to find fuses. Fuses. Follow the tunnel to the minecart. All right. On a drill. All right. Go to the left side of the rock pile behind the striped striped barricades. Okay. What? Assuming this is the rock pile behind the striped barricades. Pull the movable crate. Wait, this crate was movable. I am stupid. I am stupid. I can't believe that. That's all I had to do. And I knew there was something behind there too. I just didn't try to move it. Hold on, did I change the... I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. I was thinking it was a little bit blurrier than usual. What did I just do? Alright. Please. Controls work. What am I supposed to be looking at? That? Okay. That was weird. Okay, there's the fuses. And that's gonna bring that crane down, probably, I'd imagine. Wait, hold on. Okay, there's like a little area in here. Oh, I have no guns or nothing. Okay. Is that lava down there? I think it is. Okay. That was what I would call a nothing burger. That dancing emote is so cursed. Whoever made that dancing emote needs fucking professional mental help, maybe. I think I'm spitting. Oh, there's a fuse. There's a fuse. Can I just grab it from here? How do I get to it? I probably have to like turn on this conveyor belt somehow. So this conveyor belt needs to be turned on, which means this gate needs to be opened, because I imagine the conveyor belt gets turned on through that gate. Okay. We're starting to puzzle the pieces together. I think it must be somewhere down here because this opens up. Oh, do you know what it might be? Okay, I think I know. I have to do this fast. Fuck, okay. I think it's like a timed type beat. There we go. I have to get there before the boulder blocks the way. Then pick up the fuse. How many? There's 3 fuses, I think it was. I swear if they like stole all my ammo, I'm not going to be happy. I won't be happy if I get my guns but not my ammo. That's hard. Maybe I'm thinking too hard on this. Maybe I just got to like yeah, do that. Okay. They are balls. You're right. You're right about that, Bowsy Wowsy Poo. Okay. Now I put that one in maybe. It lowers it a little bit. Hmm. But that's still closed. Which makes sense. And I can't get to that. Which means I need to be able to open that gate somehow. There's some way to open that gate. Welcome in, Christine. How are you? What do you think of the new emotes? What do you think, Christine, of our new emotes? There's a few. I'm glad. Um, Maybe you're sleepy. Have you considered that? Throwing sleepy accusations. Suika. What's a Suika? Christine, I was having all sorts of fucking dreams relating to fucking delivery driving, man. That delivery fucking game, I was dreaming that I was delivering fucking packages and stuff on like weird roads and stuff. It was weird. And I was like, I remember waking up being like, that would be a cool game. I've been getting those like fucking dreams of like, it didn't work. Maybe it's because you were in another stream instead of mine, Christine. How dare you? I thought we were homies. I've been dreaming weird lately, you know? Like, I fell asleep with Ella's stream on the other day, and I was, like, dreaming of, like, the shit she was talking about on her stream. Ha 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 ha. What do you think of the dancing one, Christine? Honest opinions. What do you think of the dancing emote? Or the let him cook emote? I'm only joking. I'm only joking about the you being another. It's okay. You can have other streams. You're in here. You're in here enough. You know, more than most. What are you oofing?
What the fuck?
I think Christine's my biggest fan. If I'm going to be completely honest, Ginger Ghoul. Christine, how do you respond to these accusations of being my biggest fan? Most likely. See? Like Bowser somehow got it on the fucking thing. But that's like some weird shit, you know? That's some weird shit. Wait, 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 I can move this crate before I fucking even forget. Okay, where do I move the crate? There's like a hole up in the roof. There. Also, maybe I could get on the roof of that thing. Hmm. What are you Wing? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, move the boat. Okay. It's very interesting that that boat gets moved remotely like that, but okay. Where did this took me out here? Okay. But since that moved the boat, I suppose I have to go and check that boat out. Okay, so there's over there, but can I also get over there? I think I can. Let's start with over here first. Natla? What is Natla? Northern Atlantis? Atlanta, Georgia? Thank you, anyone who was sitting through ads there. Appreciate it. It ain't easy. It ain't easy sitting through them ads. Nah, there's a way to get over there, surely. Shh. Okay, I guess not. I suppose not. What if I go at it from like an angle? Nope, that's not it. No way. Is there something I missed in there? Because surely it wasn't just ammo. Surely it wasn't. Oh, you know what it is? This box can be moved. No, don't tell me it can't be moved. It can. Surely it can. I don't think this box can be moved, guys. Big L's. It doesn't have a handle. Yeah, but the other boxes don't have a handle. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Was it should have a handle. They established the handle meta, but then they got rid of the handle meta in this level. Just to throw you off. Okay, what if it's that? Like what if it's like a this is the third to last level. So we've got 3 levels including this one. The penultimate level. You were almost there, but I don't know. At the rate that I'm going through this, we probably have like fucking like 10 hours left of fucking gameplay. It said like 20 hours on how long to beat. I think I'm at 20 hours. Okay, we're going back. That was a fucking nothing burger if I've ever seen one. The rules of nature. So I went in here. I pulled a switch that moved that boat. Why did it move the boat, though? What is the boat up to? Why did it need to move? Was it just for that one piece of ammo? Surely not. See, this is a box that I can move. No handle. Just cracks in it. Minecraft villagers be like, huh. Has anyone played that Hytale game yet? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you, Stelios. Appreciate that. What's BKESS? What does that mean? Oh. Bless. Oh, I can't read sometimes. I'm gonna try to make that. I think I might be able to make that, you know? I don't know if it's how the game intends it, but that's how I'm gonna try it. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Man. The game be like, you thought I did take a lot of damage jumping down there, though. I was about to get excited there, being like, wait, what's that? And then I was like, wait, never mind. It has to be down here, something to do with the boat. Nah. No fucking way. Nah, you're fucking joking me now. The game has taken the fucking absolute fucking Mickey. Christine, can you do an exclamation mark BS for that?
That's fucking bullshit!
Thank you. That is fucking bullshit. Like, actually. You just have to look for cracks in the fucking blocks now. If it's like, oh, there's a fucking crack in it, that means it can be fucking moved. You even said it. It's because I was spitting. I did. Rules of nature. Can I not? Was I supposed to push it in? Just letting me grab it. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Guess I was supposed to push it in further. Then pull it up.
Nothing personal.
That's so annoying. I gotta do all that fucking shit again. Moving these boxes takes too long, man. So, can I speed up the animation a little bit, please? Silly indeed. That's as fast as they could back in the day. Well, it's not back in the day anymore, Jess. It's now in the day. We'll quick save. Just in case. Do you think so? Can we mark that down for whenever we play the remake? Can we like mark that? Can you set a reminder for like we don't even know when the game's being released. But set it for what do we think? When do we think? Just set a reminder. 1,000 Gnoins. All right. Put the you can clip this, right? Clip this right now, okay? Clip this right now. Put it in your notes or in your reminders. Remind me on let's just say by the end of the year, right? Because this game says the game's going to come out by the end of the year. So set it for the end of the year. But if we remember it before then we'll remember it, right? But 1,000 Gnoins adjusted to inflation. There's no release date for it, but it says 2026. So I would imagine at least the fourth quarter of the year. At least Q4. 1,000 Gnoins. Boxes in this game move faster. And remake. But also, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. What if there's no boxes in the game? October, okay. And if the game isn't out by October, then we can move it, you know? We can move it. That probably might be a better way to do it is to just move it every quarter. But what if there's no boxes in the game? Because it's a remake, right? So it's not going to be a 1-to-1. Right, there's a guy who's up to no good in that room. I don't even have my guns and stuff, so I'm not even gonna go in there. What is that ammo? I thought that was a snake. I was about to get angry. Nice. So are you a teacher, Katarina? Is that what you were saying? Nice. What do you teach? If you don't mind asking. English and German. Guten Tag. That's pretty cool. If there's no boxes, you lose. Okay. Alright, have fun, Jess. Don't forget your inhaler. Okay. That fucking gnome dancing emote is so stupid. That one is not permanent. That one is going to like this is a limited edition emote right now. Limited edition emote. I might honestly set it to like a tier 3 if I get like a tier 3 animated slot. Imagine paywalling that emote. Imagine like paywalling it further than where it is. It has class. I think these two go well together. Because he looks like a teapot. That would be... I would drink tea out of that teapot, to be fair. That was close. I would not have been happy if I had to reclimb up there. Pouring some tea, some tea. He does look like a teapot. It's quite funny. Alright, there's the last one. How easy is it going to be to jump on top of this thing? Pretty easy. You just get inside of it. That's all my goodies? Wait, no, that's not all my goodies. That's just one weapon. That's all I get? Is that gone? I don't get my shotgun? The fuck? It's not nice. I just heard a big gong noise coming from my father's office. I think he's cooking. I think he's cooking something up. Okay, and that's where this came out. Let him cook. Let him ganook. See, I just realized my father's been working with a DAW. He's been using Reaper. Fucking audio fucking DAW. I hear drums on a gong. So he's doing something. He's cooking something up.
Ain't nothing personal.
Yeah, gong, like a boom. You know those Chinese, like, fucking big, like, metal things that they bang on? Yeah, a gong. Fuck you, piece of shit. Let him cook. That sounds cool, the fire. It kinda does, you're kinda right. But it probably doesn't feel cool. It probably feels quite warm. Huh. Let her cook. Let her cook. Is that another trap? It is, okay. Rip indeed. Actually, no. That's it. That's it. That's the strat. That's the strat. Is to go like this, right? Bop. You technically should probably be like treating like scum loads as like deaths, but I'm not doing that because they're not deaths. Because the animation doesn't play. What? I didn't touch it. But it was a mental death. That's true. You're kind of right. Wait, I can't do that. I have to push it before the... I have to push it before the boulder gets there. Hiccup. Okay. Okay. So that was a secret, just as far as I know. That one looks steeper, so I'm going to go to this one. TNT. Which one has a crack on it? Speedrun jumps. We got crack meta now. No, don't push it. I didn't want to push it. I wanted to pull it back. Okay, there's nothing in there. So the TNT, where's it gonna go? Let's just pull it through this door, probably. Shut the fuck up. It's my alarm that's supposed to wake me up if I have a nap before Dungeons and Dragons. Which we don't have today. Save! It's a good thing I did just save, isn't it, Bowser? I think I can, and I think I will. I think it's all about timing. That's it. I don't think I can make that jump, you know. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump. I think you were right, Christine. Ah! Alright. Bye. No, keep trying. I tried enough. I tried so hard. We were almost there. No, because it's at a slope, so I don't think I can get up the slope. It's weird. Bruh. This is stinky. Because it's like when I pull myself up from here. Okay, okay, okay. We got it. There we go. About fucking time, huh? Wasn't that some bullshit? I was about to yell. I wonder what that did. Wait. I think I know what the bang was. It was probably the TNT, right? Exclamation mark fat L. What are you fat L-ing, huh? Ella mongoose. Can you get one more death? You're welcome. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I was right that it was the TNT. Should I make some tea? I'll make some tea.
Right, Fraser, we're gonna have to put your one on hold. We'll learn that one another time. But we shall do this one. We shall do this one. Oh, fuck, my hair's in my eyes. Alright.
You ain't nothing but a tomcat, meowing all the time. You ain't nothing but a tomcat, meowing all the time. You ain't ever caught a mouse and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, I said you was high class. All the things that you say, oh, is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I... Not the harmonolingus. That emote is so fucking dumb, man. Put it back, okay. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. How was that? It is a bit scary. The clip or this place is scary. Oh my god, this guy on a skateboard. What? the fuck?
You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me. You firing at me? You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
What is that dialogue? Ain't no fire, ain't nobody else here. Hello, Owen. It's going good. How are you, Stelios?
You firing at me? You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
Jade, ik dal en niet. Kom maar. Kom maar. Dan moet je gimmertje Tomb Raider. Is your tattoo heen? Gara.
You firing at me? You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
Yes, I'm firing at you. Tersha. A gobber recently in like. Yeah, did you jacker go rash again? Fuck you. Fool. Can I teabag in this game? Or I guess if it's Lara Croft, it would be a clam slam. Oh, kick him shin. Take him shin. Barlam of ig pleal Clehi and Lar Fad. Take him shin. Mercher and Sims agus and Minecraft. Yeah. Take him Gajira. Kinner vetu Arishig Bosgalarish to make Swinu Gull Gullarash air gone well. Vi may go Toshak the Rishin you vi Ruddy Leon or I'm just Rachel Mach agus Dirch me go any mission or deuce. Sola Chamber Asher and Grind. Tishneakter and Ballach Shaw ner Tushin or Huel Badger. Is that what they're saying? There's gonna be snow? Will Bishneakter? Did I save after fighting him? I don't think I did. That's crazy. Well, we usually don't get snow here. Ni being Schneakta again there in Clohanlia. So it would be a nice change. I'd say go me and shit intach fuair though. Bíon fuchtach ní bíon si ní híle me and shit go fuair. I don't think it gets as cold. Something about the living on the coast and it being like not as bad as like imagine it's the slave shit. Oh fuck that. Fuck the fucking mountains, man. Right, I'm gonna save this time. Tangi, Tangi al Gular. Hard skinned done a lot of work in men for Rawson. Oh, the she crua. Bhí mé caiint le coppla daoine tá ag gobar sa chlóhan ia. Catch what she the gobar. A gobar a gobar yanu stuff crua. Tógáil tína le hedge. A caution sin common Lucas Gale. Bhí mé ag award ceremony sin a tí ar bhfuil mé láfa. Agus is an asan ballad. What you go be anya arma agamorhu. Chance on. Ní asca díreach agus na rásan. That's na rása. Duine sanigra agus duine is buna leacha ach an bhirte acu I gobar sa chlóhanní. Is you go be anya mar agam tá cardja trín cardja go sanigra. Fuck. Yeah, I'd say go Isaku. Oh, be mata siidir an chlóhan le be anya acu san ormsa. Bidger muna bhfuil anya agam sa orthu. Sé anya. Tá mé cinneal notorious. Ar an chlóhan le bidger. Tá mé bidger girl mé Bidger girl mé suasca. Jibber jarhead tú ngélig. Suasca anu gan wai. Up to no good. Bhí mé up to no good. Ní me go mágu. For more le ra. So anyone for context, Owen is saying that he has some friends from who live or working in Dunlow, and I said maybe they know me, maybe I know them, but I'm kind of notorious in the town because I'd be up to no. Fuck. A míon mór an mai ag dul sa chlóhann liaad ní bhíon mór an agul ach an all agus an fucking common drúk, you know, sin an rud tá sna bualta buga sin a lig. Ní bhíon rud ar bhíle dhéanú ach fucking allachan agus fucking sin rud ar bí and sin. Bidger lar an saoú. Ach tá níos ága le go gimicht. Sin like an then you go dtí fucking an Austral agus a hanach. Na carra móra. Níl rud ar bí le cinneal níos ágán. Bhí mé bhuí ag an Mary an Dunlow an saoú seo caite. A year. You were at the Mary from Dunlow Festival in Dunlow and you didn't go into Oni's to say hello to me. Disappointed, Owen. Neil Rudder Dunny so. Neil. Sinné. Ba bidger. An tain rud bhí tú ag smuoinú ar escapáil. Dear soul. Níl ní smuoiníonn tú go ráthard ar an balla galanta sagan ar an chlochan lia. Tá sé jazz, you know. Tá sé jazz suamhneas. Tá suamhneas jazz an. Jazz a lá. Tá sé cinneal ar mura nuair tá fucking stuff sin ar siúl na mian. Ach tá sé jazz dúsam mar bíon a galan airigid a like. A galan boscal airigid bíon nuair tá fucking féile sin is bíon fucking higlam hata mai a ceannacht. Ní far mór an night out me. Take him sin go homeland. Ach an rud atá nuair tá go leor alta agad. When you have enough to drink, you know, you become fond of the nights out, you know. But it just depends on if you have enough to drink and enough in you. Cé mé rá go bhfuil an bála ag arc níos deise. Talán over genton. There's a little more on the differ. Idir bhí an off beidir tá níos mó stuff on. Ach níos lú stuff ag an am cearna. Tá sé jazz school in Austin sin áscoil te lear bhla. Tá sin so tá sé jazz le bheith an mar, you know, tá sin daoine, you know, actually stopáil, you know, tá Austin eile cinneal tíomh muid an ballad níl sé bhád ach go fáil. Tá sé jazz cin a bheith an lear an bhla fahanne stopáil istí agus tá na táhairní le hartart. Is there? I remember to and Clay has show on. Tá sé go maiid go bhfuil an balla an fahinne na cheantar má garage agus go bhfuil shoppi an. Sinné. Ní rimmer mé a conic mé riú. Beidir gur bhfuil tú get the bug ág fahinne an Clay seo. Tá mé sé get the bug ág fan na hinne. Hannig an Clay seo amach couple blian in a dhé rugú me se. Ar riva a rugú me. No, ní jig nó has a sé. Ní me se I rugú me sin nó ácht. Bhí seo an Game Boy. Beidir gur ó ceandaí fá ar an Game Boy. The couple Clay. Is cefal lom se ceannig ag immert ar an fucking Nintendo DS. Ach seo bhí seo ar an rire agus ar an PlayStation agus a lehéid. Sin go bhíh sé rá cuachtal on bé ri Game Boy. What the fuck? An céad PlayStation. No has a cuaig na no has a sé sílam. Má an ceart agam. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Try playing on Clay. Let's see. Play PS1. It was a car. 1993. That's crazy. It's crazy I've been on this level for over 2 hours. Shin Tamil Mai Shinohan. Avi. Vina buic go fálaí anú ag carbúmis na carní agus a lehéid ag an am sin. Vina triplogí go fáil ar siúl. Tá na sean cluichí ínta dulaí in comparison lena cinúra. Tá mar se buin soltas na sean cluichí me héin. A beidir go mé géirí sean agus tá mé géirí onc, you know? That like opened and closed there. An Romar an de fear na buami heart the counter san am seo. O beidir hannar an clohan lia. Okay. Fish it hard. I'd say the mo siad sa clohan lia guru siad ag haidal. Will be siad sin a leg in a Sean. In a Sean and actually bit siad leg a walla. Sílam. The clohan lia can you galta. The Kajaku go falling in a Sean shin eh? She go fall a walla.
Say cheese.
Fuck. This guy's got a shotgun. Did he just say cocksucker? Is that my shotgun you have? Give it back. Oh, there is a shotgun. Wait, did the other enemies... Hold on. Did the other enemies also have weapons that I could grab? Should I go back and check? Oh my god. Ta lan fibana in our herduna Nis mas in the ear, I'd say. Jerry. I don't know to Ryu and Lifford. No, to Tucker and Lifford. Is it worth it to go back and see if they dropped other weapons? Neil too. Part of me is just like, you know what, I have the shotgun. But having the Uzi would be nice. But the Uzi's all the way back there. I'm gonna save here. And backtrack all the way back to those fucking other enemies. Fuck. Bí McMahu níos fearr nuair Winham an N56 amá. Mar Jazz Canch, Jazz Chuck the Stia. Colu Moy, UA. On. UA. Look at him. What am I get? Oh my god. Man, putting the fucking like Alright, I'm gonna start a new save slot. Just in case. If there's no weapons there, I'm just loading right back to where. Hard luck, Christine. A hiccup. Oh, I can't even go back, I don't think, because my way is going to be blocked by these boulders. Hardly. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. This guy is going to have... Is his body still here? Okay, nice. Does he have a weapon? He does. Okay. The Uzis. Okay. Nice. Okay. And... Where was the other boss? The skateboard. I wish I could take the skateboard. That would be pretty cool. The other boss was in the big room, right? Like, I think he was... I remember now. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, it's because I know if I don't grab these guns now, I probably won't be able to grab them for the rest of the game. And there's probably going to be some fucking dickhead final boss that I'm going to be like, I wish I had a fucking Uzi. I wish I had the Berettas. I wish I had every gun that was available to me. That was a waste of a fucking that, but fuck it. Good thinking. Hey, you know, I could just run past, but I know that that is not the wise a wise idea. I wouldn't be Mr. Wise Guy. Alright, Mr. Skateboard Guy, give me your fucking Uzis. How much Ganoins should it be to change the guy, do you think? 10,000 Ganoins. 500. I feel like that's too cheap. Man. I don't know if I can make that. I might have to fucking say goodbye to the Beretta things. Wait, hold on. No, because I can't. Yeah, I'll just fucking do that. Dive. Hold on. I think I'm being dumb again. Definitely. I don't even think I can get back up there. Okay. That's that. We can't get the other weapon. But that's okay. We have the Uzi ammo and we have the shotgun. So it's not all for naught, I think. Unless, like, maybe there's, like, a way to backtrack here. but I doubt it. Should have known. Should have known, should have known, should have known. Okay. Wonder what pulling that did. Like, other than move the fucking thing. Okay. They could just pull the whole fucking thing outside, maybe?
Okay, there's nothing actually there. Was that for fucking nothing? Okay, there's a key needed for there. Maybe there's like a pressure plate? Oh, hold on. No.
No.
No. No, she says. So we gotta get into this like little fucking thing here. Excuse me. That's probably what I have to do there. Is like disable that one. Fight with the bald dude. The ledges above the pyramid's entrance. This. I was wondering why it just got dark there. Stop. 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 Sorry. Oh, there's like an entrance there. Okay. Those. What do you mean those? Joe, about just those things that I was jumping on? Now that should open up that. Dun. Oh my god, so subtle. An hour 55 minutes? That was way longer than that. That was 3 hours. That was over 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, this game's like really loud cutscenes. It's really annoying. So I'm gonna save it here. We have 2 more levels. That one took 3 hours. That's fucking long. But this is our next level. Oh, look at the fucking things we're gonna be fighting. What the fuck? Okay. Still gonna beat it tonight? No. We're gonna end it here. We are ending it here. We'll play a bit more tomorrow.